What's going on, everybody?
What?
We here with Will and Ethan, and this is the
What up,
fucking
everybody?
Dubcast.
How's everybody doing today?
Oh, putting in that work. Of
Damn,
course. Better.
y'all depressed?
Huh? I think you're
Y'all
lagging,
good?
bro. You're lagging.
Damn, where'd my camera go? My camera.
You're lagging, Ethan. You need to fix your shit.
Yeah,
Just a normal podcast, you know the vibe. My shit glitching as usual. God damn it.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, fucking Ethan.
We knew this was gonna happen,
Bruh,
bro.
just start without me, bruh. Just start
Alright,
without me.
alright. First topic. What is it, Will? Dude, I don't have the fucking doc. Where are you going?
God damn it. Alright, I'm back. Alright.
Alright.
Welcome to the Dubcast.
It was bugging me, dude.
This is cool. What's the first topic?
All right, so let's start by talking about stocks. A little bit of stock talk.
Yeah,
Will, you want to start this off?
Ethan just started.
Yeah, I've been playing around with Sims for a while, and now that I'm 18, I can finally open my own thing. I can get my own portfolio. So signed up for Webull. I did some research. I learned that Robinhood is definitely not for me. I was thinking between Ameritrade and Webull, and ended up going with Webull. So we're gonna see how this goes. Some stocks I'm considering right now is P&G as a long term. I'm considering the Gap. I'm kind of on edge because at first we thought it was gonna be a designer brand, right? What a lot of people assumed without doing research is that it's gonna be like another Yeezy designer brand. But when we did some market research, we realized that it's just gonna be he said it's gonna be an affordable clothing brand that's gonna be marketed at Gaps just like around the world. So who knows how that stock's actually gonna do?
Yeah,
Because isn't the rating 5 right now? What's the rating right now?
For what? Which one are you talking about?
For like
the Gap stock.
the Gap Inc.
Being bullish. Or like a stock number. Do you want a stock ticker number?
Like its number. Yeah, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah,
It's just it wasn't rated well.
$12.28. Oh, for their bullish, yeah, it was like 83%.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of people believe that Kanye West is gonna be able to make some just casual clothes, but honestly, he was already selling clothes with holes in them. So I kind of feel like he's running out of ideas and is running the Gap because there's no way he sold a ton of those ripped shirts that costed like $2,000.
I bet. Yeah, he sold out. He sold out of everything.
Sold out. Yeah, but how many are you making? How many people actually are gonna buy?
Well, yeah, but
like,
that's the whole ethics of designer. Don't you think that's the whole ethics of designer clothes, right? You don't make a whole lot of it, and you make it very expensive, and then you sell out of it. That's the whole premise of it, right? That's how you make money. I'm saying he's not doing that. What he's doing is making a lot of clothes, and he's selling them at cheap prices, which people aren't interested in. People don't like that. People don't like to do stuff everyone can do, which is why I'm not 100%. Now, do I think the more people will shop at the Gap? Yeah, because the audience that goes to the Gap right now are not Kanye West listeners. I think we can all assume that a large majority of people go to the Gap probably don't listen to Kanye West. Now,
Kanye West is kind of getting old.
yeah, but the Gap isn't.
Millennial. Dude, like you gotta think like.
Okay, but I think that he's gonna bring a different audience. I think he's gonna bring some people. I don't know, some maybe demographics like 18 to 24-year-olds in there who normally wouldn't shop there. They go to like Zoomies or some shit, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'd say more like 20 to like maybe 24. But I mean, for Gap though, that's the thing. Like for you to actually walk in the Gap, and just because you want to buy Kanye West, when you could go to Calvin Klein and get Calvin Klein.
But I
what do you think
mean,
about Yeezys?
you can't.
What do you think about Yeezys?
I think they're good shoes. I mean, I wouldn't buy a new pair, the new colorways or anything like that, because I mean the new ones, they're not as limited. But I mean that's just right. That's just me caught up in the business, right? That just means Kanye West a good businessman. He has me right at his fingertips, right? I mean, now do I own Yeezys? No, I wouldn't spend my money on that. That's just not the shoe I would spend my money on. But can I respect him as he's an artist, right? Kanye West is an artist at the end of the day. Music, clothes, that's what he does. So I can respect that.
I'm not a fan of it myself, but I could also respect Kanye. I can respect it as a legitimate clothing brand. I can respect his music and him as a businessman as well.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Right. Right.
History is saying right now that we should wait to invest. What should we do?
And why is that?
Well, the election
why
will
is that?
change because the election will change the market.
How?
Well, because look, history is saying wait to invest. Because not just like wait to invest your money, but it's saying
keeps
wait to
lagging
invest
out.
because if you like a lot of people are am I lagging out?
No, Ethan's lagging out.
I mean, I can kind of agree with waiting to invest right now because if you invest right now, there's a good chance the market is still gonna crash again. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to come up in the next future, so you really have to be like watching. And I mean, if I were you, I wouldn't just like invest in a stock to sit in for like 2 years right now because like, who knows what's gonna happen in the next 2 years? Like when you're thinking of real long-term investments, like that you're gonna actually invest in for like a long time, not just like a couple of dollars, but thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars put into a stock. You're not gonna want that to just be gone tomorrow, you know? So to wait to invest is a good idea. For us, it's not a good idea. Because we can just play around with our money. If it goes up, goes up, goes down.
If you're still young, it's not the worst time to invest and get into it. Because right now the market, for all we know, it can crash tomorrow, and then all these stocks will be at nothing. And then we go in. We just saw it happen. It could be even worse again. So I mean, with how crazy the world's looking every month, I mean, why not get into the lost art of investing?
What do you think, Will?
What do you boys think?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure. You got to get into the lost art of investing. Because, I mean, like, a lot of people just don't invest like by themselves. And, I mean, I feel like no one can invest your money better than you. I mean, who's going to invest? Why would you ever let someone else invest your money in American companies that you don't even like? Like, invest your money in things you like because other people probably like that too. And as long as you like it and you buy it and you invest in it, then the stock market will actually reflect what people like and not what stock investors in New York are saying is going to go up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people are driving. I feel like the stock market before people were like investing like right now, it's like pretty much like those guys are driving society. You know? Like if people don't invest in this stock, like all these stock investors in New York playing with our money don't invest in this stock, it's going to go bankrupt. But it should be if we don't invest in this stock, it's going to go bankrupt because we don't like that company. We don't need that company, so it needs to go bankrupt. And someone else will take the
Right.
spot of that company with a better company because that one's gone bankrupt. Like, that's how America has to work. If we keep saving all these deadbeat companies with, like, I mean, dude, America is like, I feel like America, of course, we need big companies because the economy, but we also need to make more jobs that are smaller and can become bigger again, so that we actually have a chance in the market. You know, like these billionaires are billionaires. Like that's good, but we're never gonna become billionaires until that happens.
Right.
So I mean,
So, wait, am I lagging out or can you hear me?
hold up, calm down for a second and stop moving so much. And then yeah, now talk. You're good.
Bro, what? Bro, what?
Because
You
when you move around,
Nah,
like,
it's your
I was
internet,
gonna bring
bro.
up. Yeah, it's my internet. I mean, hey, soon enough, this won't be a problem when we can all get in the studio. But for now, we gotta work with what we got.
It also says in the doc,
But
it says corporate taxes could be
we should.
raised with Biden.
yeah. Because listen, so here's what's gonna happen with the election. All right. So Trump wants to stimulate the economy because Trump wants to win off the stock market. So as long as Trump is pumping money into the economy, he's gonna win the election. Biden is gonna come in. There's gonna be a bubble in the economy. He's gonna raise corporate taxes on companies that don't have money other than the stimulus money that they just earned. And then we're gonna have problems. Because look, Biden is gonna look at, we need to pay off this debt now. You know what I'm saying? Like, Trump just cut corporate taxes all the way. Biden's idea is that he's gonna raise corporate taxes, get a lot of money, and give it back to the people, so that he can stimulate the economy. So it could work. It could work. It could actually work. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could actually be good. Like, because if he raises corporate taxes, big companies go out of business, new companies can be started. I feel like that's how America has to work. I mean, we're just gonna have to bite the bullet eventually. I mean, these companies are 100 years old, and we're still stimulating them. I mean, just think of all the stuff that we're stopping from being around, all the
Right.
ideas that we're stopping by keeping these big companies alive. When instead we could raise corporate taxes, pay off the debt from companies that we work at, that we already make money. Like, think about it like this, bro. Like, if we don't want to raise corporate taxes, we literally just want to be slaves forever. You know? Because, I mean, that's our money that we're making and the company's taking and not telling us about because we never know. And then using it to fund their own stuff, giving their CEO a raise, and giving us $1. When
So,
instead we could all have more money.
so just another reason not to vote for Biden, right?
Well, yes and no, because Biden will do that, but Trump is just going to keep stimulating the economy. So either way, you could start a business easier, and interest rates are cut right now. So I mean, you can get business loans extremely easy and very cheap. So
What,
both are in the ballpark though, with
what are
what they're
these
doing.
screenshots that you put in the doc? Is this a map?
Coronavirus.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's gonna be crazy. You see those stats? That was like 2 days ago.
yeah.
What's
I'm
it looking
I'm
like?
I'm looking at these right here. You want me to show these on screen?
Yeah, just show them on the screen.
Sure.
Okay. So this is what we're looking at right here. Oh shit. You can see it on the stream. Do you want to explain this, Will?
Yeah.
While I fix these. Is that right?
There we go. Yeah, so the leading case is pretty crazy, right? Like, look at that 200. Look at the percentage that Idaho new
Whoa.
daily cases. 258%.
That's
This
crazy.
is fucking ridiculous. We're gonna die.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yo.
Like dude,
And the
ain't
craziest
nobody
part about
talking
this,
shit.
right? The craziest part about it
Nobody
is
talking.
nobody's talking about it anymore. Nobody's talking about it anymore. It hasn't gotten better. And how have people not caught it? I don't know. I don't know how I know nobody with it. That's
So
why it's not
this
adding up
is
either. That's why
the
nobody's.
graph. This is the graph for Ohio. Sorry to cut you off.
People are
700.
getting it, bro. Like
The-
managers. So look, I talked to 2 people this week, right? Talked to a coworker at work. He said that 2 managers at his other job just got coronavirus in other places.
Oh, so why is he here?
And all right. And another guy that works for JB Hunt, he said that 2 managers in 2 other facilities in Ohio just got coronavirus, and those facilities are shut down. It's happening,
Oh, hell
and
no.
we don't even know.
Look at. I think this is pretty interesting. Ohio is at 745 new cases a day, while New York is at 648. Isn't that kind of crazy, bro?
Yeah.
It's-
That's not good.
It's pretty crazy.
That's not good. That's not
Yeah,
good.
dude, it's because Ohioans are just sitting around doing the, like, freaking going to parties and stuff right now. I mean, dude, just wait till after the 4th of July.
Oh my God! Look at
Right,
Florida.
yeah.
Florida's at 7,800 new cases a day. That's an insane
That's what I'm
rate,
saying.
dude.
It's
Yeah,
169,000
Florida,
total
in
cases.
Florida, they don't give a damn, bro. They don't give a damn.
That's insane.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, granted though, New York has. Yeah, dude, Florida isn't fun. I mean,
New
there's a
York's
lot of-
highly dense. It's densely populated. So obviously cities, they're gonna get struck.
Florida's by far the worst, though.
Oh yeah. It's not even
Florida
comparable.
dude,
and
we
California are
called
really
it-
bad.
We called it like 4 weeks ago on our podcast. We were like, oh yeah, this is gonna be bad.
Look at
is
Florida,
not
plus
gonna end well.
227%.
Facts.
First podcast. And
I
look
mean,
at
soon
this.
enough. I mean, and how accurate do we know these numbers are? Because these are just people who
This is
have been
NPR,
tested
dude.
with
I
it.
mean,
This is just people who have been
but
tested with it.
No. These are the people that have been tested though.
yeah.
That's
Think
what I'm
of
saying, so there'd
everyone
be
that's
more
sitting at
people
home,
with it.
going to work, not even
Who just
knowing.
doesn't have any what's it called, symptoms, right? What if you're asymptomatic and you just don't ever get a test and you're just infecting people left and right?
For
You make
sure.
it, and then everyone doesn't know because they're all asymptomatic, and the next thing you know, what's it called, it mutates. Then what happens?
Yeah, so the governor just said, like, I think he said a couple days ago, that we are going back to school.
Yep.
100%. So this is.
Well, it's not
gonna be
100%.
Oh,
It's not 100.
It's
Well, as of
100%.
now,
I just
as of
talked-
now, it's
I just
100%.
talked to the counselor. Yeah.
It's 100% as of now. Until shit hits the fan again.
Yeah, as of now, it's 100%.
Right. And
But
does that mean
paper-
there's no online school though? There's still the online school
There is,
option.
so I talked to the counselor today. There's gonna be online school, and there's also gonna be in school. Everyone's gonna have to wear masks. Teachers also have the choice if they want to go to school or not.
So,
So
so what do you think that'll
that's
look like?
Ooh, I think it's gonna look like no teachers. I think it's gonna look like no
well,
teachers.
I think it's gonna look like we're all not gonna be able to go because no teachers are gonna want to go. Teachers are probably just
Yeah,
gonna
why
go
would
on strike and
right?
say
Why
we're
would they
not
want to
going to
go?
fucking school, and then they're not gonna go to school. Because I already talked to a teacher the other week at my job, and he said that he doesn't know if he's actually gonna be going back to school. He said he may just retire.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Mr. Hammond. So it's gonna be interesting. I mean, I don't even know. Like this shit could go south. It could all be over, dude.
Yeah,
It could be. I mean, like, cause look, dude, we called it months ago that it was just gonna be. It was just gonna be mass chaos. But the mass chaos never came around. So I'm still betting that the mass chaos still is here to come, dude. Like, I promise you.
yeah.
Once, I mean, dude, and everyone's saying, it's not gonna be nearly as bad when it blows up. Everyone's gonna be relaxed. Nobody's relaxed right now.
I mean,
Everyone's broke.
before it was even, it felt even worse. It's almost like people just got bored of it. It's like this. It's like our generation, not even our generation, just human beings who are alive right now. A lot of us just have really just go from one thing to the next thing to the next thing to the next thing. We get bored easily, and sometimes you don't realize it's real life shit until it really happens. Cause you're bored of it. It ain't nothing no more. I'm bored of it
Yeah, yeah,
until
yeah, yeah.
real life shit
Wait till
happens.
50 years later when we look back on this, and it's like, and it's like, yeah. So 50 years ago, the president said nothing bad was gonna happen. The schools were going back. It was all back to normal until it struck again and killed everyone. Like that's the shit.
Right,
Like, dude, there's
right.
different. Like these are mutated, bro. This is like a half a year old virus now. Like, you know how many times it's mutated? Like, this is a completely different thing, dude. And it can reinfect again. It can reinfect the people that already have it. So even though they may
Hey,
find,
what's up, Sing?
yo, what's up?
What's up, Sing? What's good,
Even
boy?
if they find, what's it called? The like vaccine. The vaccine may not even work because people can get reinfected.
Right. And people are saying, oh, it's because of the warm weather. Well, look at the numbers. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, the warm weather killed it
Because
off.
the numbers say otherwise.
Man, this is crazy. We're all gonna
The,
die, and ain't nobody talking about it.
I don't know.
Dude, these
I
are new
mean, who
records,
knows?
bro. It's hitting new
Right,
records.
right.
And like
We'll
everyone's just
see.
like going on life normal.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
problematic.
And then so with that, now that we have this information, when do we think the stock market is gonna crash? Because the stock market has to crash eventually. Like this
Well, it
makes no
correlates with what we were
sense.
talking about. It'll crash when it happens. If and when it happens. If and when it happens, and everything goes whew, when the numbers, you finally see what the numbers mean in real life, and everyone can see it. That's when the stock market's everything's closed again. But this time, it's not just closed for a little bit, then you can come in with masks. It's boom, it's down for a minute. And not just small businesses will go out of business. A lot of businesses will go out of business. Tons. I mean, not small business. Big businesses are going out of business right now.
Well, here's another
GNC.
kicker. Here's another kicker to add. In August, the Fed is gonna stop all extra funding for stimulus.
In
I heard about that.
August?
Uh-huh. After August, they said they can, and they said that the economy that America cannot shut down again.
I mean, it can't, but what's gonna happen if it has to?
Right. What happens if it does?
Nobody. It's gonna be straight.
What happens if it
Okay,
does?
see, this is the problem. We're not
We're
ready.
gonna
We're dumb.
die.
Nobody's
We're
ready.
going to
Nobody
die.
knows how to prepare for anything. It's ridiculous how in this day of age, none of us know how to prepare for anything. Like, why can't we look at history and say, yeah, there's been a plague. You know, we should probably prepare because, I mean, history repeats itself, right? That's all. If you go by that rule, we'd avoid so many problems. But, I mean, new things can happen too.
Yeah, but I don't
So.
feel like this is gonna be anything new. I feel like it's gonna be the same thing as last time.
You think it's going to be bigger?
I mean, there's more people.
I think it'll be bigger.
I think
Definitely.
it'll be much bigger.
Yeah.
Because people are just not. People are just not. Thinking straight. How are the markets doing? Here, I'm gonna look at the Dow and then at the S&P 500.
Hey, y'all, feel free to give us some topics in the chat.
Right.
Give us some feedback. Tell us what y'all want to see.
Y'all know the drill.
Always appreciate the support.
So the S&P right now is at 3,130. The S&P 500 right now is rallying. This shit's crazy. Like, see, this is what I'm saying. You can't actually tell what the market's doing because these people should not be thinking, "Oh wow, this is the lowest point it's possibly gonna get. I need to buy now." No, people.
You don't know that.
buying, but there's
'Cause
no
you don't know
way
that.
you could. But there's no way you could because look at the numbers.
Yeah.
Look at the numbers, look at the economy, then look at the rally. That does not make sense. Like it shouldn't be rallying.
Yeah.
Like from June 26th to now, the market has only rallied.
Sorry about my camera. I'm gonna get that back on. FX says that second wave of Corona gonna hit like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, for
Facts.
sure, dude. Second
Do you
wave.
think it'll affect us worse than the first wave?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's how Mother Nature works. If you don't listen the
I
first
just feel like
time,
it
the
never-
second time it's
I feel like it
OVV.
never really left. I feel like it's just kind of been here. We just kept living our lives because no one actually followed the quarantine, and we just pretty
Right.
much been, and we just actually been just living our lives like normal, going
Well,
to
and-
states that don't have.
Well, we followed
restrictions.
everyone followed the quarantine for like a month.
Right.
And then everything started to open up. So of course people aren't gonna follow it because we're promoting it because we need our economy good. So it's just we need life or money, but for some reason we can't have both. And I mean that's a big problem, you know. That's a big damn problem. I mean,
Affect,
we
we need to
should be
get
able
you.
to-
Affect, we need to get you in here with your camera, bro. What happened to?
right.
What happened to
We
the
need to do
fact
questions
checking?
with AFAC, bro.
What happened to the fact
We gotta
checking,
do.
bro? We don't have no one to fact check us now.
In fact, just
We'll get you set up for next time. Hey, we'll have a new segment with AFAC, like questions with AFAC. We
Fuck
could
yeah,
just
we'll
talk.
do that. That'd be hilarious, bro.
Hell yeah.
That would be like, it'll be like fucking how Howard Stern does his radio show and he talks to Beetlejuice.
Oh, that's you a capper. Yeah, AFAC's the wokest person.
Who do you think's more
Alright.
woke, Beetlejuice or Affect?
AFAC.
Really?
Alright, what's next?
all right. So a lot of people don't understand that the dollar is not backed by gold. That's the first thing you have to understand, is that the dollar is not backed by gold or silver or anything
Explain that.
anything
Explain
like
that a
that.
little bit. Expand upon that a little bit for the viewers, because some of them might not know what you're talking about.
Well, no, I'm just gonna tell them the fact of it, right? So look, it says the fact: the Federal Reserve notes have not been redeemable in gold since January 30th, 1934. We haven't had gold since the last depression. Alright, and then
What the hell are you talking about?
Well,
I'm lost as hell.
that's
What?
crazy.
well,
No,
I said
no, no, no.
explain it.
Bro, I don't even know what you're talking
What
about,
do you
bro.
mean explain it? Oh, so you don't understand what it means
Explain
by
to how you explain it to a child.
Right, because we don't know what the hell you talking about, bro.
Alright. So when you think about the dollar, every dollar is worth a dollar. But it should
Oh
be,
hell nah, I didn't know
but to
that.
other
What?
but no to other
Nah.
countries. Yeah. Because look, to other countries the only reason it's worth a dollar is because America says it's worth a dollar.
No, Will.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, well that's cap, bro. Quit
It's
capping.
not.
Stop capping,
not.
You're
Will.
capping. Will, you capping.
Will,
It's
we need
not.
facts
No,
for
Will,
the
that-
you
viewers.
capping.
You can't cap
Yeah,
like
it is
that.
Will,
facts.
you can't lie to the viewers, Will.
What?
A
No,
dollar
it's
is not worth
facts.
a dollar, bro. Are you dumb?
Will, a dollar ain't worth a dollar, bro. You dumb, bro.
Fucking idiot.
No, but a dollar is only worth a dollar because a dollar is US currency.
Oh my
Oh
god.
hell
Will.
no, Will. Stop capping, bro.
What are you talking about, bro?
What are you talking about? You capping to the viewers now, bro. Are you good? Why you shaking like that, bro? You scared, bro.
He's like,
That's
oh
why you
shit.
shaking, bro.
Because I know what I'm talking about, bro. What are you
Alright,
talking
explain
about?
one more time. Explain one more time.
Hell no.
No, I'm not gonna say it again.
Come on, bro.
Will,
I'm not
For the
capping.
you have to
viewers.
explain it, bro. We don't know what you're talking about. Sing says you capping, Will. You have to explain it to Sing.
Right.
So I mean, a dollar is worth a dollar because
Oh
the
my.
United States government.
No, let him go. Let him go. Let him
says
go.
It's worth a dollar.
Yeah, bro.
So we only have like a dollar is only worth a dollar because of our GDP. So America just has a lot of power because of its military and other reasons. So whenever a country has to trade with us, say China, like say we stop trading with China, their money would be worth nothing because their companies can't send stuff to America.
Well,
And
do you know about the trade war
Americans-
going on right now
Yeah, but that's
with
all that
China?
all plays into it. That all plays into it, but it doesn't matter because Americans still buy all the Chinese products. Chinese people can't buy their own products because China is a socialistic nation. They don't actually have money to buy their own products. So they make products so that we buy them at extremely high US dollar prices, which is worth way more than their money, and they make a lot more money than they could in their own country because everyone in their country has to make stuff for the United States. Kinda
Oh
understand?
hell no, Will. You
Will.
capping, bro. You capping. Well, you're a capper.
That's how
I don't
that's how
believe
that's
that
how
shit.
that's how economics works.
Hey,
Nah,
don't.
yeah, I
like
know
some-
what you mean. I know what you mean. I'm just playing with you.
Right.
You just spit some facts right there. I mean, that's a good point. I mean, you know what they say, a dollar's only worth a dollar if a dollar's worth a dollar from the government when they tell you that. So, I mean, you did have a good point.
Right. But no.
Oh,
Once
Oh. He says you cracking me
but
up, Will.
once you
Will, where's your
Once-
Kroger hat at, bro?
hold up.
Get the Kroger
once
hat.
once you print enough dollars though, then a dollar won't be worth a dollar because look, China is working for the same dollar
Yeah, it's called
that
inflation.
America. I know, but China is working for the same dollar that America just prints out of a printer and gives to us.
Okay.
So but we still buy enough that it's worth it. That's how much we actually buy. But it's only because they give us more money and we buy more shit. But eventually, we're gonna have to pay all this back.
Right.
And that is
And
where-
with what you were saying is the only reason why we haven't yet is because of our strong military force.
Hey, Sing says put that Kroger hat
And-
on. Hey, Sing, you gotta
Well,
donate
the
if
only
he puts the
reason we
hat on.
haven't yet is because we don't know how to. Every president says they're gonna pay the debt back, they're gonna pay shit back, but now we're
That's just
26
cap.
trillion. But no, now we're 26 trillion, dude. When President Obama left, and we thought we were at 22, and we were like, damn, this shit is crazy. Now we're at 26 trillion dollars in debt.
Yeah. One person can't fix that. No.
Will.
Nobody can fix it.
Will you put the Kroger hat on if Sing donates?
Yeah, if Sing donates money, I'll put the Kroger hat on.
Okay, there you have it. Sing. You know what to do, brother. Alright, you were saying?
No. How was I saying? Freaking didn't.
But anywho,
Yeah, no.
yeah.
It's gonna be bad. Like, it's just gonna be bad. Because, I mean, dude, like, once a dollar's not worth a dollar, just think, like, we're gonna go
Damn.
Quit
online.
capping. Quit capping.
Imagine when we go online and we try to
No,
buy
money doesn't
something.
mean shit. We can't buy shit.
Bro, imagine.
Well, it doesn't mean that we can't buy
Bro,
shit.
imagine if your OnlyFans account got hacked.
But I don't have an OnlyFans.
Oh, really?
Wait, Will, ain't nobody was talking about you, bro. Why are you shaking, bro?
Hell no.
Hey, y'all just capping, bro.
Ain't nobody capping, bro. You capping, bro.
Well, you capping.
Tyler's capping, bro.
Yeah, Tyler.
No.
Look at Tyler, bro. With those big ass headphones on. Take them shits off, bro.
Will got bigger
Look at
headphones than I do,
somebody's.
bro.
Tyler, look at them headphones, bro.
These are
Look at them
razors, bro.
shits.
Yeah, those are razors. These are Sennheiser. These are the best studio headphones.
I'm not talking about you.
Well, there you have it. $1 from Sing. He says put it on, boy.
Put it on, Will. Put it on.
You have to put on the
that shit
Kroger
on.
hat.
You gotta put on the Kroger hat.
You have to.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Sing, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you for your
Sing.
donation. Will is now putting on the Kroger hat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
You got that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Had that shit sideways. Yes, sir.
I fuck with it.
Yes, sir. Yo, Will, bro. $5. If someone donates $5, Will shaves off his eyebrows, bro.
Shut up,
That's
bro.
gotta be more than 5, bro. That's gotta be more than 5.
$10.
It's gotta
Dude,
be
it's your
at least-
eyebrows.
It's gotta at least be 300, bro.
There you go.
At least 300.
You
$300
heard the
and
man.
Will
Saying donate
shaves his eyebrows.
$300.
Yo, what if
One
he
of-
what if he actually donates?
S-
What if
Okay,
someone
now-
what if you actually
Oh, saying
you'll actually
For
please.
do it.
$300?
For
Are you
$300.
kidding me?
You, I would not shave my eyebrows for $300.
That's a
Dude, if you didn't have eyebrows, would you pay $300 for eyebrows? Cause I would.
I just wear
Bro.
my hat a little bit lower, bro.
Oh yeah.
Would you always wear a hat?
Yeah. always
I
wear
mean,
a
I
hat.
can't see your eyebrows right now, so I guess that works out for you.
Right, you can't even see my eyebrows when my hat is on normal. So,
Well, he's got a foolproof plan, so now you have reason not to donate.
$300.
That's crazy.
Dude, I would not. Dude, it would have to be like 500 for me. Your
500.
eyebrows, bro. It's your eyebrows.
Yeah. That's your eyebrows. You need them. That blocks the sun. You realize you're gonna walk outside and the sun gonna hit your eyes. It's gonna hit you right in the eyes.
That's why I wear a hat.
But yeah, that's why we all wear hats.
Right, we all wear hats. Now we grinding. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Dude,
sir. Sing.
That place is a shit show right now.
Oh yeah, Kroger.
Sorry.
The back stock is another. It's so bad that I've already worked 40 hours this week, and my manager was convincing me to come in at midnight tonight and work till 8 a.m. And I already worked from 9 a.m. to 6. Like, they're
Forget.
just giving out free overtime right now. That's how bad it is.
Right. So Ethan, when you start investing at 17, how much do you think you're gonna invest?
Bro, what?
When you start investing at 8, since you are 18 now, and you're gonna start investing, how much are you gonna invest?
Oh, like, I'm thinking maybe $100 a paycheck.
Big. And how
I
many
think
like
that's
how long are you just gonna keep going? Are you just gonna are you just gonna are you gonna actively invest every single week, or are you just gonna load up your account?
it depends about it really depends on how the market's doing. I'm gonna keep putting money in though. Every month I'm gonna get at least one. I want to add one new thing to the table, unless there's nothing to offer. Because I'm not gonna force it. But when opportunities come, I'm gonna take them.
See,
More like that.
see what I'm doing. What I'm trying to do is I'm gonna try to start actively investing on a simulator, and then figuring out business cycles and hitting them at.
Right. That's what I'm doing right now.
But here's the hard part. Here's the hard part. If you're on the simulator, you don't know what's gonna happen until after it already happened. That's the hardest thing to swallow.
Exactly, because then it breaks your heart, right?
Right, because then the stock is down and you're like, oh shit, I can't even buy that now. But you also can think, oh shit, now I can buy that. But at the same time, you wouldn't know how many people are gonna also buy in. So it's all about risk. I mean, like that's why stocks are so confusing and it's so hard, is because you never actually know when to invest, and it depends on how fast you want your money back. If you want to invest and you don't care about your money being back in 20 years, then that's fine, right? But when you're investing at an older age and you want your money back tomorrow, that can be a problem. Or even
Yeah, for
now,
sure.
if you start investing thousands and thousands and thousands, and then all of a sudden all your hard work is poof gone in the market, and your emotions get ahead of you and you lose. The
Yeah,
biggest
you
thing
never
about
want
the
to
market,
jump in too quick to the stock market. You never want to throw too much money in at once. You wanna keep investing a good amount at a time, because new opportunities will come and go quick, and you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket in one day. Every day, things change. You gotta know that.
Singh
oh yeah,
says, what do y'all think about Gap? We were talking
Bro,
about
we
Gap
fucking
actually.
talked
we talked
about.
about Gap. We'll summarize it though. We're not sure. We are
Yeah, we're
not sure.
not sure what's actually gonna happen, man. Because look, it may not get as much attention because the only reason Kanye West's clothes get attention now is because they're expensive and
But
rare.
I'm gonna make one argument to what we said before. It's a 10-year deal. It's a 10-year deal. So if
Which
you
would mean
give
that which would mean that he's not gonna make good clothes for another 10 years. So who the fuck cares? Kanye West, who? 10 years.
all right, well, just for
In
that,
10 years, are you gonna still be buying Gap? Dude, Gap isn't even gonna be around in 10 years, guaranteed.
I mean that's fair. I mean it's other companies
And
but
Kanye is gonna
I mean Gap,
die.
the other companies owned by
Kanye is
this.
literally gonna die
Okay, look, the
along
other
with Gap.
companies, the other companies owned by the same people who got the Gap right, like Banana Republic, they're not doing too hot either. So
Yeah, but Gap is
when
not Banana Republic. Gap is
it's by the
nothing
same.
like Hollis.
No,
Gap
Banana
is
Republic and Gap is by the same. It's the same company.
Yeah, I know, but the same people going to Banana Republic are probably not gonna be two
No, I
different
know.
markets. So I feel like Gap's market, like I feel like if Kanye went with Banana Republic, it would be way better than if Gap went with freaking Kanye.
Gap went with Banana Republic.
No, I'm saying that if Kanye went with Banana Republic, it would be
No,
better.
you know why Kanye went with Gap?
Why?
Kanye West used to work at the Gap, and he always had dreams about doing it, right? There's an old music video of him when he rapped about when he was at the Gap, and he actually, yo, I wish we could react to this, but we're gonna get copyrighted. But there's basically a music video where they just released it. It was never released because of how ridiculous it is. It's Kanye West at the Gap when he works there, and he's just spitting. And I mean, hey, he used to work there. He wanted to do it, so hey, the man is chasing his dream. Now, do I think it's a good idea to go with the Gap? I mean, yeah, because they gave you $1 billion because they knew if they didn't do that, the company wasn't going to work either way. So they had no other options. So, I mean, Kanye, congratulations. You took an amazing opportunity. Gap's going to be ruined, probably, maybe. But you made $1
Do
billion.
you think? Is he still gonna be working with Adidas too?
Believe so, yes.
Oh yeah. Who cares? It's amazing for Kanye.
I'm not sure, though. Not
If he's
possible.
not working with Adidas, that's a terrible deal.
No, because Adidas wouldn't pay him $1 billion. This is what's going to happen.
Adidas has so
No,
much
but
more
look,
potential.
look, if
Adidas
okay,
is
but if
going nowhere in 10 years.
Kanye West signs with Gap for $1 billion, then Adidas is gonna want to pay more money because they're gonna want the hype back. Because what's Adidas without Yeezy? Adidas is everyone's wearing those track pants now. After Ye was with Adidas, bro. You gotta remember what people wear now. Ye is one of the biggest. Before he wore Yeezy, he put so many brands on. He really is one of the people who made
I mean,
the
Adidas
whole
was always
expensive
Adidas
stuff,
was,
and it goes quick.
Adidas was just not big in the United States as much. I mean, like
It just wasn't.
Adidas
It
is
wasn't big in the
soccer.
streetwear. It wasn't big in streetwear. It had nothing to do with streetwear.
Yeah,
And
they're
now
big in
a
sports.
huge, right
Look at
now a
Nike.
huge portion of people wear Adidas as streetwear.
Look at Nike though.
Okay, hey,
Everyone used to wear Gap.
Ye used to be with Nike. The OG Ye was with Nike before Adidas. The Red Octobers and all those, bro.
Yeah, but I still don't know about Gap. I don't believe it. I mean, I'll believe it when I see it.
I mean, do I think it's okay? So do you boys think it's worth putting your money into?
Well,
Do you think?
it
Do you
depends on
think?
if it's. It depends on if it's It depends on if Gap, if it actually looks good. Like that's when I'll invest in. Is when it looks good, because then I know.
So you're
potential
holding
is
right
good.
now.
You have to have
Yeah, because I
confidence in the
wanna
product.
I'm holding as well,
Right.
but I'm keeping my eye open. I have
Right,
it
you
on
can't
my.
just be
I
like,
have it on
"Oh,
my
Kanye's
taskbar right now.
investing. It must be amazing." No, dude, Kanye can make some shit ass clothes, and you just lose all your money because fucking Gap goes bankrupt. Because they just lost
Right.
$1 billion. Look at every other company in $1 billion in debt.
That is true.
Alright, it's just $1 billion. Ooh, who cares? No, that's a lot of money to spend on something that's gonna die. I mean, like, the only reason I go into Adidas to buy Yeezys is because Adidas is also dope for other things too. I mean, like, Adidas shoes came out. Like, Adidas is just, like, amazing now. And, like, you also go in there for the other clothes. So if Gap can.
Yeah, but all the
if Gap can
NMDs and
replicate-
stuff.
If Gap can replicate.
Yeah, but Gap doesn't have the
brand-
money to replicate it. That's the difference between Gap and Adidas. They don't have the money to get those materials and that technology into the clothes, right? Gap can't afford to make a new pair of NMDs. Let's be real. They don't have the material. They don't have the
they
money
don't even
to
have
buy
the
those
shoe.
materials.
They don't have the shoe. They don't have the material. And they don't have the ideas. So I feel
Gap.
like
It's
just
gonna be.
a
It's gonna be
flop.
like hoodies. It's gonna be like hoodies. And like sweatpants. That's what I can think of.
Yeah, because I mean, unless he starts selling.
When I think of Gap, I think
jeans-
of like khakis or something. Or like
no, I think of jeans when I think of Gap. I
Yeah,
think
like
of,
fucking blue
cheap
jeans.
jeans. Yeah, like
Yeah,
blue
like
jeans
blue
and, like
jeans.
blue like
Belts
jean
and shit.
jackets. jean jackets and like little girl skirts and shit, and then fucking
What the fuck?
Kanye West in the back.
What the fuck? Will you capping?
Nah, bro,
Well, you
like
capping. You
kids'
said little
clothes,
girl
bro.
skirts. What does that even mean?
Well,
Yeah, I do
Whoa.
think of
Look,
kids' clothes. I mean,
I
we
think of
we were
kids
Gap when we were
like
kids,
when I
right?
say that, when I
I
say
mean,
that,
I
like,
wore it.
you think of kids' clothes. Like a little girl would wear like a dress. So like a little girl's dress. Like that's what
But
I think.
also, I mean,
Clothes.
adults wear Gap.
Like
Adults
like
do
kids'
wear Gap.
clothes. But how
But I
many?
mean, I wear
Nah,
Gap.
I
I mean,
think
never
not a
I
lot. I mean,
know.
I
They
won't
never
wear Gap
rep it.
now.
They never rep Gap. Like kids rep Gap. Where
I
adults
think
would never just rep it.
I think Ethan's right. I think it's gonna be like sweatpants and just weird shit. Just like
But
comfortable
I think
shit.
it could definitely take. I mean, if you look at music videos, people wearing the Gap before Ye signed to, I see certain people. I see certain people. Isn't certain. I mean, people in New York,
Oh, dude, of
they
course
wear
you've
the
seen
Gap.
it. But that's just
A lot of
because
people
they're
in New
trying to
York wear the
make their
Gap.
own style. They're trying the same thing as Easy. And it really
Right.
ain't working.
Yeah, I mean, right now it's not.
Yeah, like I mean, I'm not.
But could
looking
I
at
see
the
myself wearing a
videos.
Gap sweatshirt one day? I mean, if it's live, I'll cop it. We'll see. I'm
I
not
mean,
going to
yeah,
diss on
dude.
it. I'm not going to diss on it
If
before
they
I
can
see
make
it.
like no, dude, if they can make a Gap worldwide, then that would be amazing. Like if they could,
Right.
if they could replicate Superdry.
Well, somebody I was watching today said that's what he assumes it's going to be like. That brand.
If they can make it like Superdry,
That's what an owner of
they're
a
gonna
mall.
make it.
An owner of a mall said he assumed it's going to be something like that Japanese brand. He assumes it's going to be something like cheaper but nice.
Or like
If you know what I'm saying.
Uniqlo. Yeah, if they can make like a Uniqlo. But look, here's the
That's
thing.
what it
a
was.
Gap,
Uniqlo. That's what it
yeah,
was.
yeah.
That's what he said.
But Gap is more of like a. It's not like a Uniqlo type of.
It's a very
store.
like
It's
American based company. It's
Yeah,
a very American vibe.
So like, it's not like, you know, that's why.
Right. It's not
gonna
Uniqlo.
work.
It's Gap.
Yeah, Gap. Come on.
Come on.
All
You
right.
can't cap. It's Gap.
Don't cat, Will.
No cap. It's Gap. Come on.
Oh.
All right. Will, what are you doing, bro?
Dude, I have to look around and can't.
Will, what is your definition of a simp?
A guy who spends a lot of money on a girl.
Do you spend a lot of money on women?
Shut the fuck up.
You heard it
Will
here
says I can't talk
first.
I
about
ain't
that.
gonna answer, dude.
You heard it here first.
You please with it.
Will is a simp. Donate if you think Will's a simp.
Alright, how much do you spend on girls?
Not as much as you.
Well, I spend $5, so
$5 for what?
for nothing.
For nothing. You just give her
So I don't even have
$5.
it.
Oh,
don't
Will's
even have much
incriminating
job.
himself.
Wait. You just give her $5 for what? Or you
Yo,
spend it.
this sounds worse than it probably really is. This is starting to sound like some other stuff, Will.
Sing says he lost.
Tyler's really fucking you over here, bro.
I don't care. I don't care.
Well,
I'm not a simp.
well, you kind of just admitted to being one.
Nah, I mean, dude,
Wasn't even
you're making Will
simp.
seem worse. You're making Will seem bad over here, man.
Yeah, I'm not even a simp.
I mean, dude, if someone wants to pay for movies, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's not for me.
Right, dude.
But,
we already talked about
I
it.
mean-
Hella people already said that they do. I don't care.
That they do what?
Oh, yo, should we do like reviewing OnlyFans? Should we like use our
That's
all of our
not-
money we get from donations into OnlyFans? that y'all vote for, and then we review them.
I don't think we can do that.
We can't.
I don't think.
We're gonna have to
Nah.
start streaming on a different platform. We're gonna do that Pornhub Live. The Pornhub live streams. Don't they have that or something?
Will,
We
why?
can do the OnlyFans.
Will, why is there ASMR on the fucking Dubcast YouTube, bro?
Because I watch ASMR.
Tell us about that. Tell us why you like ASMR, bro.
Yeah, what do you think about ASMR?
Dude, listen. I don't have time to waste when I have to go to sleep. And
Because I
if
have
it puts
trouble
me to
falling
sleep,
asleep. I listen to Joe Rogan, and it works sometimes, except for when he gets a loud ass
You
like
listen to-
interview. You know?
when I go to sleep, bro, I'm going to sleep to go to sleep, not the fucking.
Like, does it creep you out? Like, if you're just sitting in bed and you just hear someone, like, what does it sound like? Like, which ones do you prefer? If I was gonna listen to ASMR tonight so I could
Do
fall
you
asleep,
have
what
a
would
Do you have a
prefer?
favorite channel?
Dude,
For like
I
a
don't even
newbie,
have. I
you
don't
know?
have. Dude, I don't subscribe to this stuff. Dude, I just literally look up ASMR sleep.
But do you
Just
have
click
it?
on that
Do you
shit.
like do you know like
Or dude, like if you
are there
wanna,
any
it just
channels
depends
that
on what you. It just depends on what you need. So like if you have like a headache, you can just look up ASMR headache and watch a video, and it'll get rid of your headache.
really?
Yeah.
That's
Works 100%.
interesting. That's interesting.
So if I need to go to
cap.
sleep, I just say ASMR.
That's
sleep.
it's just
Yeah.
some.
Yo, so what if you're sick? They have like ASMR sick, or like
Hey,
ASMR.
Tyler,
What?
we'll do a review on it.
Yeah,
Here,
let's
get
do
it.
a
Okay,
Get
okay.
ASMR.
ASMR
Yeah,
review.
let's do a review.
So
Dude, I'm
okay,
telling you, this
yeah, we
shit's
can
good.
do that. We can do that.
Yeah, you got it live on Discord. Oh, this is gonna fuck up
Yeah.
everything. This is gonna fuck
Oh,
up
well.
everything.
No, Tyler set it up. Tyler already set it up.
It's okay. I just
Yeah,
need to
bro,
fix
it's gonna
wheels.
fuck up everything.
Oh, well.
Oh yeah, Tyler did this.
All right.
All right.
Just look up ASMR.
I got you. I just need to fix Will's webcam. There's already shit like recommended on this, bro. You've been watching on the Dubcast shit.
I mean, yeah. I would just go with the first thing that pops up for ASMR.
Okay, yeah.
Or just
So
search it up.
this one, right?
No,
Sure.
dude.
Have you seen this one before, Will?
ASMR select.
Dude, I haven't watched. No, I haven't watched any of that.
Just look up ASMR, Tyler. Just search ASMR.
Yeah, just search up ASMR, dude. It's way better.
Okay.
That may not be
Okay.
the best.
Any
Click
any
the first
channels that
video.
you would
Click
like
the
to
first
give a
video.
shout
Click
out
the first
to?
one. Just the first one.
This
Just click
one?
the first one.
Or this one?
Yeah, let's hear that shit.
No.
No, not the ad.
second one. Yeah, this one.
Okay. Okay.
I'm ready. Will. Oh shit, that's just ad. Yo, I gotta put my other headphone on for
can't, bro.
this.
I can't
Yo, what is that? Is that a pocket?
No,
Yo,
you
is that
gotta
a
turn it up though. You have to
Is that a
actually turn
pocket?
it up.
yo? Why
No,
she got a
it's
pocket
it's a
thing in it?
microphone.
Is that a
dude.
pocket?
It's a microphone, dude.
That looks like a sex toy, bruh.
It's two ears, dude. It's 2 ears. So just listen. Just listen.
Yo, that looks like a flashlight, bruh. But okay. Oh.
Yeah, just keep watching, dude. That shit puts you to sleep. I'm telling you, bro. Puts you to sleep, bro. I'm not
Will, bro.
capping, bro. Just puts you to sleep.
Yo, play that shit. Play that shit.
Play it. Yeah, just play it.
So is this making you tired?
I mean, if you're tired, yeah, it'll make you sleep.
Yo, I'm so
watching.
tired.
Okay.
Just keep watching, dude. It'll make you tired, I promise. and dude, it'll also make you tingle. Like it'll make you tingle down your spine.
Oh, what are you talking about?
It will. It will. Guarantee it.
It's just giving you tingles right now, Will.
No, because it's not good.
It's not good.
All right.
So what's the best?
Will, why she have
what's your
fake ears,
favorite?
bro?
What is your favorite type of ASMR, Will? And we
Is that
can
like
review.
professional ASMR equipment?
Yeah,
it's
the
like
mic, bro.
$1,000. Yeah, it's $1,000 mic.
The
It's
ears.
like
Look at
a
it.
$1,400 mic.
It's expensive as shit.
Jesus. Why don't we just get paid for
What's your
this,
favorite?
dude?
What's your favorite type, Will?
Why can't we just get paid for making ASMR?
We could.
We just be like,
That's all you have to do, bro. It's so easy.
I mean, yeah.
Look at this
Alright,
guy.
just click that guy. Click the guy with the sponge.
Do you like this guy, Will? Have you seen
I don't
him?
have a.
Not this guy.
Never. No, I've never watched him.
You never.
Dude, I don't watch the guys. I don't even
This
really
guy's
watch the guys.
1.19 million subscribers.
Try not to tingle. If you do,
You like this,
give
Will?
video a thumbs up.
I mean, it's pretty good. It'll put you to sleep, dude. I guarantee you. It'll put you to sleep. If you're not watching the video, like it's not just something that you just sit there and watch.
Will,
It's
you like
just something
this?
you listen to. It's the
Will,
same as like listening to rain.
You really? I'm just not getting sold. Yo, I'm crying, bro.
We're gonna start things up with a bit of plucking.
Is this high? Is this...
We'll start things out with a.
No,
I'm
you have to
crying,
hear
bro.
what you have to actually hear what he's saying.
Just gonna pluck out some of that.
So
'Cause,
so
like,
is
you
this?
can't hear what he's
You
saying.
gotta hear what
Will.
he's saying.
Yes.
Well, is this high quality ASMR?
No.
No. What's
Here,
what's
dude,
the
I'll
highest
tell-
quality?
I'll tell you a good one. Hold on.
Dude, Dad, he said,
The Asian
listen,
girl.
you gotta listen to what he.
One, bro. This one is she.
I feel like that was too intense. I would. What would you guys rate that out of 10?
That one, bro.
I'll give it a 7. I mean, nah. I mean, I'll give it a 5. I didn't really get like relieved.
Dude, you
I mean,
gotta
it
just
made me
look
laugh.
up like
It
ASMR
sounded cool.
like stress relief though. Look up ASMR stress relief though. Like that shit'll
This is
actually
the
just
best-
make you like
this-
relaxed.
This is the best type of ASMR, the one that you like to listen to. This one good? Pays attention and stress relief. You like that one?
I'll go down. Just keep scrolling.
Which one, bro? Tell me. Which
Keep
is
going, just
one that
keep
you've seen
going.
before, bro? Like, you don't
Keep
remember
going.
any of these videos?
Whoa, bro, just pick one.
What is this?
All right, just do top one. Just do top one.
Okay. She has over 2 million subscribers.
This video is sponsored by Dollar Shave Club.
Oh my god!
Wow.
No way. She's legit messing with y'all brain. She's saying frequencies.
Starter kit for just $5.
All right.
What a
skip it.
sellout! What a sellout!
Well, dude, it's because they don't have the ads, so you won't actually like. It won't piss you off. Yeah.
Hey there,
I mean, she's pretty hot.
my name is GB. Welcome back. Thank you so much.
I just don't understand.
So what? Do
Here,
you
just
listen?
Here, go to the halfway. Go halfway through.
Bro,
the video. Go
I'm
halfway
trying-
through.
I'm trying to interview you on this because I don't know a lot about this. Do you listen to
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
every night to sleep?
Not every night, dude. Like
Not every night.
it's like more of like a once like in a month type of thing. Like if you just like can't sleep, if like I got like a really bad headache, like you just watch that shit and it just takes.
But
you
dude, it doesn't that shit fuck like I can't fall asleep, but someone just being like,
yeah, Jelani knows what it is. He said this ASMR is pretty hot. Yeah. Jelani, I think.
Nah,
you
I
need
mean,
some research
nah,
on
nah,
your
I don't-
own.
Nah,
Dude.
I don't need to. I'm doing research right now. I mean,
And dude,
look,
there's
she's
some
hot.
real.
She's
There's
hot.
like,
Look,
dude, if
look,
you're
look. I'll
talking
give her a
about
better
hot
review. Here,
ASMR,
keep
dude.
playing her. Keep playing her.
Here,
Keep
no,
playing.
no. Look up My Cherry Crush
Oh.
ASMR.
See, now the truth's coming out. Now that was some
This-
such stuff you just
Now
said.
this is a hot girl.
You know, I'm not gonna hate. I'm not gonna hate.
But look. I don't
I'm not gonna
watch
hate.
it.
Okay, what
Will.
is this, Will?
Whoa. Oh, you just
She's a porn
backed.
star, dude.
All right, back out. Actually,
Yeah,
no.
Just watch
no.
it. Just watch it.
No,
You gotta
no,
watch it.
no,
You have to
no.
watch it.
I think
Oh.
Yeah, but dude, it's shit though.
Whoa, bro. What
yo,
is
play that
this?
shit. I want Will, bro.
Which
What
one?
But dude, she's like huge.
Which one would you recommend, Will? Which one? Tell me.
Dude, I don't watch it, but like, pick one of them. Doesn't matter.
How about the most recent one?
Yeah, just watch the most
Yeah.
recent one.
Okay.
What does that say?
This is an
What does that say?
advertisement for a video game.
No, what does it say? What is the title? Can someone read that?
ASMR spoolie, nibbling, and gentle scratching.
My guy was so hard.
Wow.
Harper.
So this is your favorite ASMR YouTuber, Will.
That's
I mean, she's
Okay.
like I said, she's okay. I mean, she's very attractive. Yo,
Yeah,
wait, what? We
she's-
just
she's
started.
very
Yo, go back.
attractive.
Dude, we didn't even get to hear her, bro. We have to review it.
What are we doing?
Yo, people jerk off to this type of shit. Turn this shit off. I'm sorry. I give you that is simp shit right there.
I give that,
I'll give her an 8 out of 10. I mean,
An
it was pretty
8?
good.
bro.
I enjoyed the quality. I mean, she must use a great I like the fact that she implemented like
Dude, how
food
do you
into
not-
it.
Dude,
She's
when
putting
you go to
she's
sleep, bro.
what?
You just listen to it, bro. Like if you listen to that shit. and
No, but
you go to
I know.
sleep,
I mean, like you
Why would you?
listen to that again. I don't listen to. I listen to like people talk about stuff. I'm not the type of guy to listen to people be like, how.
Sing says
Yeah,
Will.
dude.
S-
But
sing-
dude, I listen. But if I'm listening to someone talk, dude, I'm gonna listen to someone talk. But if I actually just want to go to sleep, bro, I'm just gonna go to sleep. I don't want people telling me shit while I'm not able to actually process through it. I'd rather just listen to something and then the video turns off after 30 minutes.
It just
and I'm
calms
sound
me.
asleep. Alright.
Sing says, Will, you gay boy.
Yeah, it's because Sing just doesn't watch it. Sing, maybe you'd actually wake up on time if you actually went to sleep or some shit.
Oh.
Oh, Sing, he talking reckless. Hey, I think we need to get Sing as a special guest one day. I think
For
Sing would be a good
sure.
special guest. Sing's a boy.
Anything
Sing's
else
the boy.
that we should
Yo,
watch?
scroll back up
What?
very slowly, and look on the left side. Scroll up slowly.
What, bro?
Yo, what's that bottom left? Bottom left. What is that?
This
no,
one?
one more low. No, go one more lower. What the hell is that?
This one?
Don't look at it. Never mind. Don't click that shit. It looked like it was something. Then I realized what it was. I was like, hell no, that don't look like.
FaZe Rug was on Ridiculousness. I do not want to watch that.
Yo, what is this? This is just like the
Dude,
YouTube
remember the days
recommended.
where we'd be like, oh, FaZe Rug, bro. FaZe Rug is amazing, bro.
What do you guys think of
Fucking
FaZe now?
No, I've never liked that man. I mean,
think
FaZe
is
Rain got
really
like kicked
good.
off or whatever because of his mental health issues and stuff. I mean,
FaZe
that's the
Rain
only guy.
too? Nah, that was
FaZe
FaZe
Rain.
Up.
It's not
That
even
was
FaZe Rain anymore. No, it was FaZe Rain. FaZe Rain's the one who had the most problems.
No, that was
FaZe Rain had some. No, yes, it was. I watched. Man, I saw it like a month ago.
They're still getting a decent amount of views on their videos.
Yeah, but it's all new people. I mean, it's the
Here, go
old
to the
people, but I
channels.
mean,
Go to the channels. No, see the channels.
I've seen it. Like I still watch it from time to time.
No, it was FaZe Banks. Banks.
No, FaZe Banks is
was-
still in. Will. Bruh.
I want you guys to understand.
FaZe Banks is
addicted to all
still.
this shit.
No. FaZe Rain has the problem right now, bruh.
He hasn't made a
Man.
video. He hasn't made a video in a year.
Yeah, dude, he's the
Dude,
he's
FaZe
fucked
Rain,
up.
FaZe Rain made a bunch of videos on how to roll up and stuff, and they kicked him out of FaZe. Well, he did a whole Twitter thing like a couple weeks ago
Yeah,
when he was like going off on FaZe Clan and a whole bunch of stuff, and like explaining why FaZe Clan kind of like he had to take another step back.
Y'all
But he-
remember Vape Lord
Yeah.
Nord?
Oh yeah,
Should I bring this back, dude? Yeah, that's when you know he's fucking dead.
Reacting to
yeah. So he
exotic
doesn't live in the
car
FaZe house
crashes.
anymore.
Cringe AF.
He got removed from the FaZe house and stuff, and that was just. And they were offering FaZe Rain a doctor for the FaZe house actually, like his own doctor for his mental health, but he just kept falling into drugs and stuff.
Dude, well, I mean, he pretty much kind of owned
Yeah, I'm down for something.
I mean, dude, look at his.
Arctic.
Look at his profile picture. Look at his profile. His like what is that?
It's like shrooms.
What
and
is that?
shit.
Right. That's a little bit. That's a little bit sus, my G. We know what you be doing, bro. All right, boys. I mean, I think we had a pretty good podcast. We reacted to some
Yeah.
ASMR. We got our reactions in. We talked
we're
about
80
some
minutes.
stocks. Yeah, I think this was a good one. Thank you, Sing. Thanks for Javon. Anybody who watched this. Thank you guys for the support. We got more stuff coming, and with every podcast, we try to implement more and greater things for y'all, better quality, and we'll just keep doing that as long as you guys keep enjoying it. So.
Hell yeah, go follow us on social media and like the video. Share this with your friends.
Hit subscribe, and then especially hit that notification so you know every time we're going live. You can join for a little bit. We'll have some clips going up. We're gonna get back on that, so we'll get little pieces and chunks out
Yeah,
as
get
well.
your
So
own-
there'll be a
get
lot
into
of content for you
stocks.
guys.
Get in the stock.
Right, we're gonna
Buy some
get a
stocks.
lot of more stock talk, and if you want to get into stocks, why not learn with us? Right, we can all become rich together. So yeah, that's all.